What is green sacrifice?
So green sacrifice is a concept that has been developed to study political aspects of the green transition, the process of transforming our energy systems into low-carbon energy systems. For example, through more use of electricity from renewable energy sources, the use of electric vehicles in order to respond to the climate crisis. So I think there are three ways of understanding green sacrifice. The first one involves understanding it as those material and immaterial elements, or if you want, those things that we part with, the things we renounce, the things we offer, or the things we let go in the course of trying to put in place sustainable low-carbon energy production systems, such as, for example, wind farms or solar plants. So, for example, these elements can be farmland that is no longer used for farming in order to install some solar panels, or it can also be habitats, the habitats of certain species, such as birds that need to change their migratory routes in order to avoid colliding with the turbines of a wind farm. When it comes to immaterial elements, those can include things like democratic deficits that are reported sometimes by communities, in the sense of communities that are not properly consulted when decisions as to where to mine, for example, for materials that are necessary for technologies that are important for for the green transitions are mined. So in a sense, I think we can say that the focus here, the focus of this understanding of green sacrifice is on what exactly is sacrifice. Now, a second understanding of green sacrifice focuses more on the location of where this sacrifice occurs. Those locations have been called green sacrifice zones, and those involve the places that provide either the materials necessary for green technologies or the land where facilities that produce green energy are placed. This second understanding of sacrifice does not only focus on where the sacrifice happens, but it also focuses on who is sacrificed, the sort of populations that bear those disproportionate costs. And we have both activists and researchers pointing out that there are links between such sacrifices and past and present colonial projects. So in other words, the focus of this second understanding of sacrifice is on the where and who this sacrifice happens, so who is sacrificed and where. And there is a third and final understanding of green sacrifice, understanding it as a political practice, basically. This means studying green sacrifice as a way, or as a means, if you want, of maintaining, reproducing, reconfiguring, or even challenging power relations in a warming planet. So in this last understanding of green sacrifice, the focus is then mostly on the how, but somehow unavoidable, it becomes also on where such sacrifices take place.